Increasingly, everyone in the community is being asked to make decisions about their financial future, and those decisions are increasingly complex, and yet the level of knowledge people have about financial literacy is generally very low.
Adolescents and young adults experience financial problems. That's often as a consequence of a lack of financial experience or financial knowledge. And that's exactly where street finance tries to make a difference. Street finance is a new project at the university that is centered around a subject in the Bachelor of Commerce that aims to improve financial literacy in high schools by having Bachelor of Commerce students go into high schools for a number of lessons and teach high school students finance.
We're hoping to highlight to them some of the basic skills they need in terms of understanding budgeting and saving, and also trying to point out to them some of the common financial traps that people of their age get into, and helping them avoid those traps.
Street finance is available to Bachelor of Commerce students in their final year, so in their third year. In the job market today, it's increasingly important to have so-called soft skills, to be good at communication, to be good at handling stressful situations and being able to handle challenges successfully. And street finance really helps students develop those skills.
You're not just sitting in a lecture theatre and then doing the exam, you're basically listening to educators talk about finance, talk about education, and then you have the opportunity to actually apply that knowledge.
Street finance involves two aspects. The subject is split the first half, focused on understanding pedagogy, so exactly the method of teaching and how to understand classroom dynamics.
They spend 8 weeks in the classroom with us, engaging with us and with their peers, thinking about how do you communicate complex ideas, how do you make compound interest interesting to a 15-year-old.
The second aspect of street finance is actually the fun part. It's going out to the schools, getting in front of a classroom, which is often a bit of a daunting experience, but delivering the content in a relevant and meaningful manner and really creating a rapport with the students in doing so.
High school students that street finance targets often have never been taught about finance.
I found it really interesting to learn about finance and all the stuff that I didn't know about.
They've certainly learnt about mobile plans, about credit, debit cards, and it gives them knowledge for the future and how to manage their financial concerns.
Some of the concepts we taught them may not apply till they're 18, but it's something that they can keep in the back of their mind and think, oh, I remember that time in that class where the university student taught me and she said to me, you know, be careful when I'm doing this, and hence they'll keep that in the back of their mind. That's the aim.
I'd highly recommend this subject to other students currently undertaking the Bachelor of Commerce. There's no other subject available at an undergraduate level that lets you undertake a partial teaching unit to high school students and to actually put that academic understanding into practice, not just for yourself but for other people.
Come in with an open mind, be prepared to experience unexpected things, especially when you're delivering your classes, but most of all just enjoy yourself because it is a great experience.
I think if we're able to engage with even one student in each high school that we go to, make them aware of the importance of planning for the future and making sound financial decisions, I think that will be a great success.